Okay, so we wanted to talk a little bit about taking the vitamins because sometimes this is just really hard for kids, especially if they're not used to doing it. It took us a while to get to the point where we're at, but it was so worth it. Would you agree, buddy? Because of the results that we've seen over the last year and a half. So Tyler's regimen, both our kids take the Kids Fundamentals, that's a powder. We had to actually start off with a quarter scoop, if you believe it. He's super sensitive to flavors, which can be an indication that the gut needs a lot of work. And so he doesn't like strong flavors at all. Most kids think that the Kids Fundamentals taste pretty good. My daughter took a full scoop right away, no problem, but he had a lot of trouble with just taking it because he didn't like the flavor. So we started with a quarter scoop, right? And was that hard? Mm-hmm. Yeah, even that was hard at first. And then we moved up to a half scoop and then eventually nailed the full scoop. Then they both take the Kids Vita GBX. So those are just chews and they look like this. They taste kind of like a sweet tart, but again, kind of a stronger, it's a good flavor, but it's a strong flavor. And he did not like chewing them. Whoops. He did not like chewing them. So we bought this pill crusher and we just crush it up and then put it right in with his Fundamentals so that the flavor is all together. And that just works really well for him. We started with 1 and then moved our way up to 2.
And then you started sneaking stuff in my vitamins that I didn't know, and I barely even tasted it.
I did do that. Truth. Yeah, sometimes when we needed extra zinc, like if, we felt a little cold coming on or something, I would put that in there. Truth to that. And then also my daughter takes the Kids Mood, which is a pixie stick, and she just literally rips it open, dumps it in just like, a pixie stick. He does not like to take it that way. And actually we found that the adult mood works better for him. So he taught himself how to actually swallow one adult mood, and that has worked fabulously since we started that. So Tyler, I just wanted to ask you, why did you take your vitamins even though it was hard?
Because I'd get in trouble if I didn't.
Right on. He'd get in trouble if he didn't. So why do you think we made you take your vitamins if it was hard for you? Why did we stick with it? And even though it was super frustrating and there were tears sometimes, why did we stay with it?
So I had a happier and better life.
Yeah, we really knew that it was good for you and it was going to help, and we'd seen so many other people get results, so we really wanted to give it a try. So something we just wanted to share with everybody is that it's not always easy, but when you believe and have hope that there is better health for you and more happiness out there, it's really, really, really worth it to give it a try. And that this really taught him especially that when you work at something, that is worth it, you'll get there eventually. And it's okay to take baby steps, and it's okay if it takes a while, to just be patient, because would you say it's worth it, buddy, that we did all that work and you feel the way you do now? Pretty exciting stuff. The journey's not always easy, but the end result is pretty exciting. So hope that encourages you.